friends, welcome back to my channel, and I hope y'all are having a great morning, afternoon, evening. Today I decided we're going to do Chinese. I really wanted some Chinese food, so we're having Chinese. So I ordered some combination lo mein, then I have some General's chicken. I bought some General's chicken for all of us, so I just took me some out. Hold on. Then I have my Chinatown stir fry I always get. And I bought some extra paper plates to keep in here. And I got some soy sauce. Oops. My hands ain't working too good today. Surely don't try to hold anything in my left hand. I'm always dropping stuff in my left hand. Oh, that looks delicious. I'll take us some of this out. We got some good shrimp right here, too. Some chicken and a shrimp. Something come out. Noodle. And you have to have water to go to your Chinese food. Now I hope y'all can hear me with this microphone. I got another one coming in a day or two. So I kind of moved it over to this side. I don't feel it's just hanging there. Put that over some. Oh yeah. I did want to mention I've had a bunch of comments, and I wanted to apologize about the Joel Hansen 800,000 video I did. Then when I started, I was talking, and the Amber Alert came up on my phone and it cut off. I was just having a bad day. I'm so sorry. I got children too. And that poor little girl, she's still missing. And so I just wanted to apologize to you because let me see how to put it. So I don't just disrespect everyone. Because I'm a mother, and I know there's mothers and parents out there and grandparents. And I know how it is, how it feels to have your brother or sister missing, and then they end up dead. Because my brother was like that, was missing, and he ended up dead. And back then they didn't have the Amber Alert, but I was having a bad day for several days. I was crying, missing my mama still. And then my dogs were acting up, and I was trying to get a video out for y'all, and that came up, and I had to get up and had to restart it and everything. And you know, I'm sorry that what I said. So I apologize to each and every one of y'all. So and I do hope they find the little girl safe soon. She's only right down the street, not a few towns over from us. So that guy, I swear, I've seen him. I don't know where I've seen him from. I swear, when I saw him, I was like, I know him. I've seen him before. I don't know him. Don't think I know him personally. I don't know him. But I just know when they showed his mugshot, it's like, I've seen this fellow. I don't know if I've seen him on the news before. If he's been on YouTube, these police things, because I like watching these police things. And but yeah, she's the same age as my brother got killed, and my heart goes out for her parents and her relatives and friends, because I do know how it feels. So I just made a video last week or week before, whatever, talking about my brother's death. It's coming up to, it was April 24th, I think it was 1975 is when he got killed. Something like that. It was only like a week before his birthday. His birthday's May 1st. So what is that like? It's been like 50 years? I don't know, it can't be 50 years. 1975, 80, 90. I don't know. I can't think about it right now. Gets me upset thinking about it. I just know my mother's, he was there when she passed away. We're welcoming her. If this microphone works, I'm just gonna keep this one in. It's an O and back. I don't know if y'all can tell that it changes colors here. Like my... I mean, to knock the thing off. Microphone. Oh, this is delicious. I wish y'all could try it with me. I would definitely share some with y'all. I've been upset and depressed. I didn't want to make a comment on YouTube replying to this person, and I saw there was a bunch of comments. I don't know if they're good or bad. I don't want to go read them. But if you know, y'all know me and everything, y'all know my situation, how my brother died. Y'all would know that that I wouldn't be mean and cruel. We all say things that we shouldn't say. And I just hope y'all take my apology. So let's just all pray for her safe return. But I mean, people do need to stop taking people's children. It's just ridiculous. I almost had my youngest son kidnapped in Walmart. He was probably a year, 2 years old. Him and Brian. I don't think he was that old. I don't know. I just know we were by the cheese and hot dogs and sandwich meat. And I had the basket right next to me. And I was looking at something. And this lady comes up to me. And I think she was Spanish, if I remember. She came up to me and was asking me questions about him. I didn't think nothing about it. And then I turned back around to looking at the meat or whatever, and she started unbuckling him because I had him fastened. Thank goodness I had it fastened. Make sure you have your kids fastened up in the seat, because at least it takes them a long time. If they're going to take your children, they've got to fasten them. And I turned back around, and she ran off. You know, you never think about, oh, Maybe I should tell security or somebody, there's somebody over here trying to take children. I was just glad that my son was safe. Like, I shouldn't take him. I see people all the time. They have the children just running around the Walmart or in the basket. They ain't paying attention to the children at all. You got to pay attention to your children. And that's when people snatch them. I don't know why they do it. Good shrimp there. I've been craving it. I think Ashton was about 2 or 3. We were coming out of the Walmart. And at the end of the month, my mother would get paid. She was a school teacher. And we'd go to Walmart and get our monthly groceries. And one night we were coming out. I don't know, it was about 7 or 8 o'clock. I don't know, it was dark. I guess it must have been winter time or something. And we were coming out, and I was pushing the basket, and Ashton was in the basket, and thank God I had him strapped in with the belt. This car, I think my mother was behind me, and my oldest son was right in front of me in the basket. This car backs up, and he just puts on the accelerator backwards. He runs backwards into us. He hits my son. He flies over onto a car, onto the hood of a car. He probably went 40 feet in the air. He was way up there. And he landed on top of this car. And then he hit my basket, turned my basket over. There he is pushing my basket with my baby, and Ashley's just on my basket sideways, and it's pushing him, and my groceries are going everywhere. Ashley's screaming, and I'm sitting there concerned about Christopher over here. He's on top of someone's car, on the hood. We're over here, and they're pushing my basket with my baby. My groceries are rolling down everywhere, and that car, he stops and puts it in drive and takes off, and they never caught him. So someone went there told, I guess it wasn't the manager because he ain't ever there. It must have been assistant manager or somebody, whoever was on duty, and he just took a little tiny report of our names, but they're like, they can't do anything because the parking lot is they're not responsible for anything that happens in the parking lot. So they just take our name and number and stuff. So thankfully, my boys wasn't injured. I think Ashton had some scrapes. I have bruises and stuff on him. One more of these chicken things, and I'm gonna put that on top of there. Let me take these corns out. Y'all know I don't like them. Ooh. I just got finished watching NASCAR. It was good. I will always like when it gets down to like the last 15 laps. That's when the excitement happens. They used to have beef on a stick. I remember that. I'd eat it. I don't have it no more. I saw Crumble Cookies has that Mexican dessert. It's some kind of cake or something. Do y'all want me to do crumble cookies? I used to do them every so often. I've probably done 3 or 4 of them, and they never did very well. I don't see people posting those anymore. There might be some, but I think it was a fad when they first came out, but now I don't think people really eat it. My kids don't like the cookies. I don't like them either, so. I think I did a video of that and Baskin Robbins together. Because Baskin Robbins and I think it was Dunkin' Donuts. And then we did the crumble cookies. I think I'd made it into one. Because they're right next to each other. When we picked out our lot here and started building our house, we had a Baskin Robbins. Right before our house was almost finished, they closed down. We didn't have one in town. And then they built one at College Station. And I was always going to take my mother to get her some ice cream. Because it's not that far from her doctor's office. But she was always like, I got to go home. I got to go, hurry up. I got to go to the bathroom, whatever. She had bad bladder. After she had back surgery, it just ruined her bladder. It was just terrible after her back surgery. She was in so much pain. And it did nerve damage and to her bladder, and they had to put her on a catheter. And the nurses came, I think it was every other day to change it or something, and I'd have to empty the bag every morning and stuff, and I think that was like 6 months. Oh my God, it was so glad to finally get her. But after that, she still had to start wearing the pins. She just couldn't hold her urine anymore. So they don't tell you that when you're going to have back surgery, that all the little nerves go to all different parts of your body and stuff, and it can mess up your bladder. after my mother's back surgery, they're like, oh, it's supposed to be real good after the surgery. She woke up. She was screaming. Her bladder, she said, was like someone put gasoline on it and set it on fire. It was so painful. They can figure out what was wrong with her for several days. She was in the hospital. It's terrible seeing your loved one hurting like that. It didn't bother me having surgery. I just tough up while I'm out. I've just had to tough up because my mother never showed me any sympathy or anything. And so every time I see her hurting, it hurt me. And I see my boys hurting or something. They fall and had to have stitches or something. It hurt me. Or get shots. But I've always had to be the tough one since I was 7 years old. I've had to be the little soldier. You know what that's from? The little princess. You know, the little something soldier. Got to be the soldier. I had to be the adult. So it wasn't that bad when growing up. At least I had my mother or my grandmother or somebody, you know, there. But after all of them died, they're all gone. And it's just you. I have my boys, but they have their own lives, whatever. They really don't have nothing to do with me. So, it's just me. This is really, really good. I've learned to wait a few weeks. Don't eat it so often. It's not that good. I can't believe just a few more weeks it's fixing to be a year since my mother died. It's just, I'm sorry, it's just, I don't like to have crying videos. This thing is sliding down. I hope it don't fall. It's just propped up there. If it works good, I might just have to get a rubber band or something to string it kind of tied up there. wish they'd make everything that suits everything. It goes together. I hate that you buy something that's like, well, you gotta buy something else because that won't fit that. I did read the comment. Someone said I should go to the doctor. I thought it was in April when I see the doctor. I go for blood tests next week. And then a few days later I see my doctor. So I don't want to go to urgent care. I went to urgent care before. The little Indian doctor, she told me there was nothing wrong with me. When I was having a hard time breathing, she goes, oh, you just got anxiety. You just need to relax. Then the next morning is when I started coughing up big chunks of blood. And it was like coffee grounds and blood. I kept telling the doctor, telling her, what's this taste in my mouth? There's this nasty taste in my mouth. It kind of tastes like copper or something. What is it? Oh, I don't know. Then when I started throwing up all that blood and coffee grounds, I did that for like, I think 3 days. I think it did that. And then I started coughing up big green like mucus or something. I told my doctor, they ain't concerned. My mother goes, it sounds like you got TB. Well, I guess not. I don't know what I got. I took some mucus medicine not too long ago. And it was making my heart kind of stop and go. I was up all night. I was worried that my heart was fixing to just totally stop. It was kind of pounding my chest and kind of stopping and going. And so I was like, well, I ain't taking that again. This ended up being really good. It really ended up being really good. I didn't finish my water. Alright, well, I hope y'all accept my apology, and just know I'm not a person who would ever think badly. Something happened to a child or adult or animal or something. So you just have to just please forgive me until now, because I've been thinking about it, and I'm sorry. So let's try to move past it, and yeah. So I'm not going to ask you to subscribe or anything because if you don't want to subscribe, that's all. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know if I'm going to do YouTube anymore. So, we'll see how it works out. If y'all still want to do it, I still have videos for the next couple weeks, whatever. We'll see. So, I hope y'all have a good rest of the day, evening, or morning. Bye-bye.